Now there should be sound.
Is this better?
There should be sound now, right? Right? I will start my spiel over again. I don't know.
Go.
I don't know why.
A retake, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why, but my
Well, shall we start with welcome again?
Yeah, welcome to the Basement Brothers. We probably looked like fools before.
Just like
So I don't know why, but my my soundboard was muted in the program. So it's unmuted now. But welcome to the stream, everyone. If you have not already, drop a follow up above if you're here on Twitch. That way you'll be notified when we go live. And if you're over on YouTube, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way you will be notified when we put out a new video. Just like we did today, we put out the second to last Minecraft episode that we've done.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, there's no transcoding there, Tully.
What is transcoding?
It's when you can pick a different resolution for the stream than what we are outputting.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Basically, hey, Coco, welcome.
Hola.
Yeah, so if you're over on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification. That way you will be notified when we put out new videos.
Yeah.
Joe edited out the other Minecraft video for this week, and it turned out pretty well. It's more eventful this week than it was last week, where it was, just like us traveling to the new location?
Yeah, but you made that title sound really interesting. You made the video sound really interesting. Like flaming animals.
Hey, that was the most interesting part. So, love the new studio. Thank you, Coco. Thank you.
And what did you miss? You missed us talking but not talking because we had the sound muted.
You missed us dancing to no music. So, you didn't miss that much. And when it comes to the new studio, actually, if you haven't seen it yet, go check out my vlog from last week. In there, you'll see Mark helping us set up the studio, moving things out and getting things set up, building these desks, putting them together, all that great stuff. And I put it together in a whole home makeover kind of look. So it was a fun video to put together and turned out really well. So the door part of the video was the best.
Basement Brothers.
Yes. Open that door. It was fantastic. And thank you to everyone that gave me their voice for that.
Especially Mom.
Yeah. Boris TwitchCon? That's a good question. I don't know if I'm going to be doing TwitchCon this year. We'll see. It's all about finances and if I can make it happen. So, we'll see. Interesting thing in the news, Joe. Did you see that the S10 released today? Or like not released, but they
Pre-order?
showed it where you could see the S10. Yes. And the S10 Plus and all that stuff. And also their new flip phone. Or not flip, but foldable phone. That's what I'm looking for. But it's like a flip phone. It's, it brings an old concept back.
A new age flip phone?
Yeah. You heard Joe's going this year? Well, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
That'd be even more of a stretch. No, they have a new foldable phone. Guess the price on this, though.
$2,000.
Who? Did you know that? Or did you just take a stab in the shot in the dark?
I just took a shot in the dark.
Very nice.
It sounded like it'd be really expensive, so I predict
$2,000. Would you pay $2,000 for that feature?
No,
I don't know anyone who would pay $2,000 for a phone.
Bill Gates?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe Bill Gates.
No, he'd pay $2,000 to have, or he'd pay millions of dollars for people to design his own phone for him.
Yeah.
That no one else in the
it's
world
pretty
knows.
cool because the whole phone opens up into a tablet. So essentially you have a phone and a tablet. It's really cool.
Oh, is that one that Linus Tech Tips saw at the CES or whatever?
Yeah, I think so, but they actually
like,
released it now. So like,
oh, okay.
And you can order it in April, I believe. You can actually get one in April. So it's really interesting.
Yeah, my glasses are all.
Yeah, crazy. I heard you were going to Alaska. That's gonna be cool. I'm glad you're joining them. Joe neglected some of his responsibilities for today, so there are no random facts.
I got so caught up in prepping the segment.
I was just about to say, though, however, the segment for today is jam-packed full of really interesting information. So we're just going to go right into that, and that is what makes a good video game.
By the way, I have something to say quickly, like just kind of.
Oh,
I know this
yeah,
is really
go for
off topic, but this week in my AP Human Geo class, we kind of we were talking about like accents, and we watched this video like about like it was like this lady just basically talking with the different accents from around the U.S. And when she got to the Midwestern, she was like, "You gotta talk like this with your cheeks stretched back, you know."
Wait,
everything's
who was doing this? Sorry, I missed that.
It was like some lady that we watched, and then to the next day, because my class complained about that, like everyone took offense to it. So then the next day, she showed us the Manitowoc Minute guy, and he sounds just like that stereotype. Well, that's where she gets that stereotype.
Well, that's
from.
that Yooper accent.
Yooper.
Yep, up in the UP.
Yeah.
So yeah, those accents are real strong up north there.
Do we have that strong of a Midwest accent, James?
I've been told that we have an accent. I have been told, but I'm not sure. Like I feel like we don't have one, or like it's very subtle.
Like they don't have an accent.
Yeah. Or are you going to TwitchCon, Coco? We'll see. I'll talk with Joe too. We'll see. I don't know if Joe can make it though, but I might be able to. To get us started in this, what makes a good video game? Did this fix it?
Can you hear me too?
It fixed it. It fixed it now. So basically, what I was saying. Let me go back. My OBS apparently is all messed up right now. No, so we decided that we were going to take different segments. So we have like what do we call it? General public segment, the gamers segment, and then us, and what games we like or what games we know of in those realms. And then basically we put together this Venn diagram. So we're going to show you that now here. You ready, Joe? You ready to show it off?
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully this has audio. If not, I'll fix it real quick.
Wow.
And this one has double audio, so I'm going to mute that one. Look at that beautiful Venn diagram. Isn't it fantastic? So show them off, Joe. It's general public. And the general public, we included basically app games.
Mostly.
Mobile.
There are a few exceptions, like the .io games, like Dario.
Web browser and mobile games is kind of what we put in there. And then for gamers, we got that orange circle. And then Basement Brothers is the nice blue circle. And what's in the middle, Joe? What are all those?
The heavenly games. The trifecta.
The trifecta, the golden games
that both we, the general public, and gamers all approve of and know of.
Yes. So we're gonna kind of just go over basically what each group has that make make those games stand out. We're gonna cover the first section there. What's that first section, Joe?
The popular games here. The general public. Wait, I can't go that far.
The general public
within my hands.
So things that kind of define these games. Do you have that up, Joe?
Yeah, I do.
What are defining features of these games that we believe make them popular?
Well, most of them are really simplistic in nature. You got like Minecraft. I mean, that's into all three categories, and that's like simplistic in nature. There's all the ones up here that are overlap, but then like
we're talking the main category.
Yeah,
there,
the main category.
Like Candy Crush.
Okay, Candy Crush. Yeah, it's simplistic in nature. It's difficult to get good at it, but it's also a mobile game, which is a lot of the ones that you'll see in the general public category.
Yeah. Or like Angry Birds. Very simple concepts.
Simple
we forgot about Flappy Bird last night. I added
Balloons,
Flappy Bird in there.
James, it's not Balloons Tower Defense, it's Bloons.
Bloons?
It's just BLOONS.
What? No way.
The actual game is Bloons.
Did they change that?
No, it's always been Bloons.
No way.
Yeah, it is.
I don't believe you.
It's Bloons Tower Defense.
This is... No.
Look it up. It's always been Bloons.
What? I've always called it Balloons Tower Defense. Why'd they... I'm shook.
Because people pronounce it balloons, like balloons anyway. It seems like balloons.
I don't know what to say anymore.
Oh, Club Penguin. We forgot about Club Penguin.
We did forget about Club Penguin. That would be a general public too, I think.
That would be a... Well, you can add Club Penguin to that one, which you guys
I don't know. Yeah, I would say general public.
Yeah,
because that was advertised on on TV and stuff.
Yep.
So I would say it is.
Club Penguin can go up that way. I can't point over too much.
All the way.
My
Yeah.
finger cut off, but that way.
But then we got some more simplistic in nature games like Trivia Crack,
Oh, yeah.
Bloons. Sorry, I put a
Bloons Tower
balloon.
Defense.
Bloons Tower Defense. We got
Ketchup games.
Farmville.
Oh, Farmville.
For those of you that played those Facebook games. But I heard that that's an app now as well, isn't it?
Oh boy, if it is, then this country needs work.
You mean the world?
The world.
That's an app.
Yeah.
And like you said, we generalized catch-up games.
Because there are so many of them, and it's hard to just keep track of all of them. Like there's Stack, Skyball. I can't even think of all of them. There's Don't Touch the Spikes. Catch-up just has so many like little games that are so simplistic. But
there's a lot of them.
They're fun. They're easy to play, but hard to get good at.
Exactly.
Most of them.
And then the IO games. So Agario, Slither.io, Surviv.io, which is apparently a new one that I had no clue what that was.
You ever heard of Surviv.io, James?
I think I saw you guys playing it once.
It's a battle royale.
Okay. Well, basically what makes these games good, because that's kind of what we're discussing here.
Or popular to the general public.
What makes them known, or what makes them good, or what makes the people play them, is that they're kind of simplistic in nature, and a lot of the times they're like solving a problem or doing puzzles.
Yes.
Those are the general. Those are the ones that make it the biggest, I think.
Mm-hmm. And they generally
category.
don't really have much of a storyline. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna pull out my phone and do like a puzzle for a little bit. It's not something you have to keep track of day by day.
Exactly. So next we're gonna take a look at what, Joe? The gaming community.
I gotta scoot you back a little bit
to show that one off. And see now, you see the gaming community overlaps with us, and we know a lot of stuff in the gaming community, so that's why that section there is so full.
Yeah, and these two sections are kind of empty-ish.
And obviously, we don't know every game out there, so if some are missing...
We just included a lot of the games that we could think of.
Yeah, and that we looked into what ones were most popular to see what would be more well-known. And basically, we judged it off of, have we heard of this game, and do we think other gamers know about this game? Yes. In general. It's a general assumption. Mm-hmm. I know, it's a hard science, right? Right, Joe? It's a hard science.
If only we had, planned this weeks before and we could survey people from the gaming community. I could have made a post on Reddit, asking people of these games, which ones have you heard of? All that, but nope.
Yeah. So in this list, though, we have The Witcher, Doom, TF2. Joe, why aren't you, showing these off? Come on.
Oh, The Witcher.
Doom, TF2, Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I'm creating a shadow.
Roblox. Dota, League of Legends, CSGO, Call of Duty, and Fallout. Yeah. So those are in general games that only gamers would probably know.
You might have heard of them outside if you have a friend that's a close gamer. He's like, oh, I was playing this till 9 a.m. last night.
But usually gamers know more gamers for friends. Mm-hmm. So what are some defining features in these, Joe?
Well, okay. Let me look through the notes again. A lot of them are either, they kind of fit into two mini categories. They're either more complex and have a storyline to them. For example, games like Fallout, Assassin's Creed, or the other one is that they're intense, quicker games that require training to become good at, like CSGO, Call of Duty, League of Legends, or Team Fortress. Yeah,
the more, as one of my friends would call it, one of the more twitchy games, where you gotta have a twitch reaction to actually be good at it. Yeah. So they take more practice, I would say, and some would say more skill.
Either that, or they're the ones that take a lot longer amount of time and have more of a storyline. A few of these are in the overlap category, between us and the gamer one. But Portal, Ark, Assassin's Creed, or Fallout, your Skyrim.
Well, and those have your bigger storylines too, you were saying. Usually they incorporate more of a story.
Red Dead Redemption 2, Far Cry.
PUBG's one of your requires practice.
Mm-hmm.
Kind
And
of
Rocket
games.
League too. So
Battlefront is a
they
Battlefront.
Really they
yeah.
kind of separate into two different categories: your slower paced, more drawn out games that just take more time, or the ones that take more time to get good at,
Yeah.
and more skill and like take time to practice, and are more fast paced games themselves.
Yeah, I would agree. That's basically a good summarization of features that gamers look for. So then we can move on to kind of that Basement Brothers category and games that we look for. This one's easy to describe because I know what I look for in games. Portal should be in its own category. The category header should be best game ever. Mark, that is very subjective. We're taking the most objective look at this as we can from a non-subjective objective standpoint.
Even though this entire thing is pretty much objective because we didn't actually do polls.
You mean it is subjective?
Or subjective.
But even if you... Well, I guess no. Polls would make it more objective.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we didn't have time to do polls, so... Okay, so for what makes games good for us, we actually... And I think this is something that isn't... Like, if you asked a gamer what games they know of, these might be on the list, but the reason we didn't incorporate them in the gaming category and just in ours is because I feel like strategy games aren't as well known throughout the gaming community. So that's why a lot of our games focused kind of on the more strategy side of things, like Civilization, Besieged, Kerbal Space Program, Faster Than Light, SimCity. A lot of those are strategy-based or building.
We also have the relaxing ones, though.
Yes, and the relaxing type of games.
You want to sit back and enjoy it. Like, Viva Pinata. You're making a garden. It really doesn't take much skill, but it's just kind of relaxing to do.
Yeah.
Or, Cookie Clicker. There's a relax. I actually have that running on my PC right now.
Cookie Clicker.
I'm clicking the cookie right now, James.
Oh my goodness.
Only I can get a screen capture and show this. But anyway,
why are you playing a game during the stream, bro? Come on, man. Focus.
Bro. We should do a 10-hour live stream of Cookie Clicker.
Oh my word. Yikes.
People would love to watch that.
So yeah, relaxing games, that's kind of what's in this category because...
Oh, also, and a few racing games, like we have The Crew over that
up
way.
There.
I can't point straight at it. Hot Rod Garage, or up in the overlap when we have Need for Speed. Hot Rod Garage, not that many people probably know of that game, but...
Hot Rod Garage.
Do you remember that, bro?
What a game. That's an old one. All right, did we break down the overlaps?
Not really.
Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, it kind of makes sense. The overlaps are as it shows. It's kind of both.
And they each include kind of elements of
each, yeah.
Yeah.
But the true games...
The golden
games...
I can't... Wait.
Yeah, you can get on the edge of it like that.
I can get on the edge of this one.
You can touch the golden games.
I can't go on the edge of this side because...
These games are ones that all of the different, what would you call them, segments of the population would know. Between us, gamers, and the general public, most people, if you said, hey, have you played this game or have you heard of this game? That is something that they'd be like, yes, I love that game. Or yes, I've heard of that game. So-and-so plays it. Or yes, I've totally heard of that game. I read something about it. Like, these games are ones that go beyond the gamer spectrum, if that makes sense. This is so scientific.
Like,
Joe.
almost everyone's probably heard of these games.
Yes, everyone has heard of these games, even outside of the gamer world.
Unless you live in Bhutan, where I'm pretty sure computers are illegal.
Oh, okay.
Unless they've changed laws. But unless you live in Bhutan, you've probably heard of these.
And these games include what, Joe? At least from the list that we've put together.
Mario, Pac-Man, Tetris, GTA, Pokemon, and /Pokemon Go is also part of this. Oregon Trail and Minecraft.
These games, and actually, everyone's heard of Oregon Trail, right?
Or everyone's heard of Oregon Trail, James.
What's
Oregon Trail? Right as we say, everyone's heard of it.
No, I'm kind of second guessing that one now.
No,
I almost want to change it.
I feel like that can go in there.
No, because think about it. You have the super. This sounds really bad, but you have the super old generation that probably has never played video games or played it at all, and then you have the super young who didn't grow up with it. So really, only the middle age group is really going to know.
But I know a lot of people, like a lot of friends that I have know of Oregon Trail, and we're not in that time frame that.
That's true.
A lot. I mean, I guess Zach doesn't, but
I think because it's okay. Yeah, I think you're right. It's iconic.
Because it was.
It's iconic, right?
My grandma knows what it is.
Oh my word.
Oregon Trail. If you were born before 2005.
I think I'm confident. I think I'm confident that it's in the right spot then.
Maybe a few exceptions like Zach, but
yeah, I think there's a few exceptions to it, but I think it skates in there. So let's take a look at some of the features that made these games so good, and basically we can summarize it in the end. But
yeah,
I think the outstanding features. So like Mario, what was one of the outstanding features in Mario when it came out?
Okay. And I wrote this down.
Yeah, you did.
It was really one of the first games to include a series of levels, which you need to complete to make it to a finale to finish a storyline.
Yeah.
Per se. And it was like individual levels, so it wasn't like one big open world game. It was just you completed levels to reach the end, which had a storyline.
Yeah. And then something like Tetris. What is something that Tetris does that makes it unique?
Tetris was the first high-speed puzzle game, really.
Yeah, I would. It probably was.
It was also something interesting that I found. I didn't put this in here because it really didn't apply to what we were talking about. But Tetris was the first game created by the Soviet Union that was sold in the United States.
What? Really?
Yeah. I found
that's
that
awesome.
on the Wikipedia page when I was doing research.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Why isn't Hunt the Wampus on the diagram? Because I've never heard of that game.
Hunt the Wampus?
I've never heard of that game, Mark. Now that you're talking about the games, I have to ask, what is Minecraft? Oh my word, you troll. Dude, I'm so sad we left that one out.
007.
Yeah, that's iconic for N64.
Oh.
But yeah, we forgot about that one. You're right, Tully. Man, we messed up on that one. It's like from 1970
Let
or
me
something.
Google
That's
Hunt
awesome.
the Wampus.
I don't believe you, Mark. You're trolling.
Hey, it's the number 3 thing that comes up on Google when you type in Hunt the Wampus.
It actually comes up?
Yeah. Hunt the Wampus is a text-based adventure game. Oh, so is it like is it kind of like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? That's one that we could have put on here, but we didn't.
Oh.
Crash Bandicoot, really?
I don't think that one's iconic though. Crash isn't iconic. That could have been on the list, but I don't think I'd put it under gaming. I bet that's where I'd put it.
Yeah.
Yeah. GTA. That one's iconic or golden in the golden section because of its open world.
And it was really like one of the first ones. I mean, there were some open world games before then, but it was really like the first one to work in 3 dimensions.
Right, open world in 3 dimensions.
Because you have things like Pokemon, which were open world in 2 dimensions. Transitions.
Oh, I see what you're doing there. Yeah, because then we get over to Pokemon. Well, there's the list again.
Yeah, and to
Pokemon.
It's kind of out of order, but...
I think part of what made Pokemon so great, too, was the fact that it had a collection system.
No, we don't have a GTA in 2 dimensions. We're saying it was...
Yeah, exactly.
The first... No, he asked, do you have a GTA in 2 dimensions?
No.
No, we don't.
Actually, isn't GTA 2 technically in 2 dimensions?
Is it? Let me look it up.
I want to say it's top down. I want to say GTA 2 or 1. One of them was.
Oh, GTA 2 is. You're right.
Yeah, it was a top-down. But its open world is what made it unique.
Yeah. What is 1 like?
I think it had to be top-down, too.
Oh, yeah, it was. But pretty much it popularized the open world genre.
And giving you the player, and this is something else that...
And freedom.
Well, freedom to do what you want. That's something I wanted to put in this episode, but I don't think we're not going to have time to talk about it. But the whole idea of game theory is something that I actually studied a lot back in college. I had a few classes on it. And at one point I was looking at going into game development. So I was actually part of a club and stuff there at Stevens Point. But we talked a lot about game theory and do the players really have a choice? If you wanted to have them to have a choice, how could you have them have a choice? And even in that, there's always different decision trees that will branch out from those. So, and in telling a story, you want to lead your player down a certain path. But that's a whole nother discussion. I can't get into that right now because
that never made a single game.
Yeah, no, actually, well, okay, yeah, that's complicated, but yes, because eventually people would get frustrated and then leave the club and make their own game because the club never actually got anything done. Who's going? Crazy's going? All right, have a good night, Crazy. What was the next one? We had GTA Pac-Man?
Pac-Man.
Waka 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 waka.
This actually was said right on the Wikipedia page for Pac-Man. It said it established the maze chase game genre.
Really?
Yeah. I believe the Wikipedia page flat out said that. I mean, Wikipedia is not the most trustworthy web source, but screw it, I'm using it as a source.
Yeah. They become more credible.
Yes, they've been better. But apparently it was also called Puck-Man when it was first released.
I can see that. I mean, he kind of looks like a hockey puck.
Puck, yeah.
I wonder why they changed it to Pac-Man. Because he's packing away the pills.
Really, it doesn't really say on this site. I would guess accents slowly changing it, but...
Are any of these in there? SimCity, Zelda, Sonic the Hedgehog.
We didn't use Sonic.
Wait, did I forget to put... We had Zelda. I don't know if I put it in the list,
We had it on our original list.
I think I forgot to put it in there.
James, you forgot about... We did have it on our original.
Yeah, on our original.
I can
Here, Joe, bring it up. Show them the original.
Oh, whoops. That came up. Whoops.
This was our original sketch of it. Oh, gosh. It's so weird. There we go. Ignore the horrible handwriting.
And the arrows. Wait, did we put Zelda on here?
I thought we did.
I remember putting Zelda on.
Did we forget?
Maybe we did forget.
We did. It came up in conversation.
We kept talking about it, but apparently we didn't actually write it down. And SimCity is on there too. But that's under the...
SimCity's under us. Because I don't think that's well known among gamers.
Right there.
Yeah.
We keep going back to this Venn diagram.
So yes, basically, when it comes to these golden games, they kind of all have something in common in the fact that they all established some new type of concept.
Well, and wait, we didn't go through what Oregon Trail established, but okay.
I mean, it wasn't. And I actually disagree with you on that, Joe. I don't think it was the first game to include decision making to reach an end goal. Was it?
It kind of was. I mean, really, because
I think it was your first exploration, maybe.
Exploration? Okay.
Or historical, if that's what you can say.
What games can you think of before Oregon Trail that didn't really have decision making?
That did?
That did have it.
I mean, I can't think of any, but there were always like text-based. There's been text-based video games like that.
The first text-based video game I believe was Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Well, there you go.
That or the Wumpus one, but the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy actually came out after Oregon Trail.
I feel like there's got to be one that was before it. Really a game before Donkey Kong? Oh man, we didn't put Donkey Kong in there.
No, we didn't.
Yikes. We kind of slacked on the Nintendo side of things.
Yeah, we did.
Sorry, we weren't big Nintendo
They also didn't
gamers,
include Super
all right?
Smash Bros.
Oregon Trail was originally text-based? Really? Oh, okay. Oregon Trail might have been originally text-based. That would explain things a little bit more.
Okay, the Zork series by Infocom in 1979 was the first text-based adventure.
Okay.
But when was Oregon Trail released?
But beside the point, Joe's going into extra research
1971.
here. Essentially, what we're saying is something that separates these golden games from all the other games that make them blow up and make them so popular is that they innovate. They make new concepts and they have different things involved in their game that haven't been seen before. You see that with something like Minecraft, where you have an infinitely generating world. You see that with GTA, where at the time it was like it's the only open world game that kind of gave you free choice. You know, we see that with Pac-Man, where it established the first maze chase kind of genre. You see it with Mario, where you had this level-based system where you progressed through a world on different maps. So you're seeing this with other concepts of gaming involved, obviously, like a good story and good mechanics and all that, all incorporated. The freedom of choice, all of these things incorporated with the core idea of innovation. That's really what makes these games blow up and makes a game good. Right, Joe?
Mm-hmm. Now, so yeah, pretty much what we can say is that the thing that they all share that makes them that is the fact that they don't fit in anywhere else. Their uniqueness is what makes them great.
The best way to make a great game is to make it its own.
Is to make it unique.
To make it unique. Lurk away, Tully.
That really is. Make a good game. Make it unique.
Find a way to make something new, make something unique, and then hopefully it's seen as good. All right. With that, I think it is time for us to move on to the 50-cent feature. Oh, and you're seeing us Inception.
Broception.
Hold on. I need to change the input device. Or not the input, the this one. Hold on. Inception. What? Excuse me? Oh, that's right. I had to re-add it. Hold on. Now you get to see how this whole process is done.
Oh, yes.
Display capture. Add a source. Did this one work? Can I use this one?
Maybe we'll just have the 50-cent feature on this monitor.
We might have to. Yeah, we're going to have to. All right. Well, it's going to be on this monitor, I guess.
It's a good thing it's not two-player, because then I could really easily cheat.
Let me pull all this stuff away. Now you're getting me. You're getting my Steam. Oh, actually, that's what we need. There we go. We're good to go, kind of.
Yeah.
And the uploads folder. All right. And
we're playing Sid Meier's Civ 6? That seems
no,
like
we're not playing Sid Meier's Civ 6. We're playing Hunter. Where is it?
Hunter.
Oh gosh, it might be so low on the list that it's not even showing up here. Let me just search it. It's not The Hunter or The Hunter Classic.
You check your library.
Here it is, because we gotta get to the store page so we can show them the description and the video, because the video is important. We must share Hunter with the world.
This actually looks kind of neat.
Yes, actually, it has very positive reviews. So I'm looking forward to see what this is going to be like.
However, that scope looks like they really didn't have much texture.
I mean, Joe, it's 50 cents. So let's take it with a grain of salt, right?
Why are you shooting a person?
Well, those are just targets, Joe.
Well, still, it's shaped like a person.
Don't you know how this works? It's target practice.
Why would you be target practicing for a person?
Joe, don't question it.
That's a pretty weird hunt.
That's a pretty weird hunt. Sorry, I'm kind of moving things around here so we got everything in place. I hope you enjoy the video real quick.
By the way, I can't see chat right now.
Yeah, Joe can't see chat. Only I can see chat. So talk to Joe through me if you need to. All right, so hunters, to your rifles. Bring out your shooter skills in hunter, and his. Well, this is very confusing. Bring out your shooter skills in hunter and his 3 different game modes. His
English.
What? who is? So wait, is his being the game?
I guess the game is masculine.
I guess the game is masculine.
That could be taken so sexist.
Maybe they mean this. Bring out your shooter skills in hunter and this 3. No, that still doesn't English. So I don't know.
I feel like they just put it through Google Translate, and instead of translating to it's,
yes,
I'm guessing in the other language, whatever it was in, they don't have any general term for it. They just have his or her. They have masculine or feminine. So when it translated over, it probably just translated to his.
Sure, Joe. That's how that worked. But positive reviews overall, and recent reviews very positive.
Wait. Scroll back up.
What?
All reviews, 13, but positive. Recent reviews, 13, very positive.
The same amount of reviews.
Which means that all the reviews are recent reviews, but for some reason one's positive and the other one's very positive.
That's confusing. All right. Hunters to your rifles. That's the same thing I read up there. In training camp game mode, 140 levels are available with different goals and different targets. The AI battle game mode allows you to challenge a random AI in the training camp. The hunting game mode has 7 levels and allows you to hunt the animal in its natural habitat.
It's there. What?
What?
It says it's there, but it says his up top, so it wasn't what I thought it was.
Oh, wait. No, it says his.
It says no. If you look down, it says its natural habitat.
What are you talking about?
The hunting game mode has 7 levels and allows you to hunt the animal in its natural habitat.
Yeah.
So it's not something like what
Oh, you were talking about the whole language thing, the translate.
Yeah.
Okay. Features, 3 different game modes, 3 types of rifles, 4 types of scopes, bonus shop. Bonus shop. Okay. 140 levels in training camp mode, 7 levels in hunting mode, AI random in AI battle mode. Addictive.
That could be looked at as a bad or a good thing.
So addictive. Oh man. Well, we don't even read reviews. We know they're all gonna be good. Let's just give this game a shot, huh? Ha! Give it a shot. Huh. Hey, look at that. We got the configuration window. Classic.
The classic for 50
Classic. Oh, that's right. It's thinking it's your screen. We'll do it windowed though. We want fantastic graphics, not simple. We'll just do that.
Play. Rewind.
Hey, haven't we had a game that was made by them before?
I feel like
I've seen that splash screen before. All right, well, we're Hunter.
Level 1. 0, 3,000.
Is there no sound? There's no music?
Well,
it says there's music on the settings.
Maybe once you get in game, you'll hear music.
So, I feel like I should... Oh my gosh, that was so loud. And, oh my word, okay. We should probably start with training, right? That's what I would think.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, let's do some training camp. Now, don't judge me, folks.
How do you ADS?
Oh, okay. So, how do I do this? Oh, this is weird.
You got a limited amount of time on the ADS change.
I know. How do I shoot? Oh, you just let go. Okay.
Man.
Oh, I love it. All right. Next. So, to shoot, Joe, you take your mouse and you click on the gun and you follow it, and then you gotta aim.
Can you get a headshot?
Let's see. And then just let go. That's it. This feels like... Oh, wait. I still get to shoot? Okay. Doesn't this feel kind of like an app? Like an app game? I feel like it is. Like, this feels like something you would play on
Get
your
4
phone.
bullets, James.
It's more to go on the head. Come on. All right, we got one
also
headshot.
more risky to get the head though, because if you miss, it's a lot less points if you miss on the.
Whoo! Just got that one. Yeah, this feels like it's an app game. Can you look it up on your phone, Joe? Not that would we negate points for it being an app game?
I mean,
would we?
So my computer just fell asleep.
Oh, would we negate points for that? I don't think we would. This one's so easy. This target, easy peasy right here. Boom, 12 points. The sounds are good though. I like the sounds.
So what is this called? Just Hunter?
Hunter, just Hunter.
Hunter.
Ooh, did you see that? Did you see that?
No.
You missed it. Okay, we gotta do that again.
There is Deer Hunter. Let's see if it's the same.
Ooh, 12 points. Look at that. Ooh, it's tricky. That's tricky. Oh yeah, 12 points. Whoo!
I found an app that looks very, very similar to it, but higher graphics and more developed. I think it's the same.
Boom, 12 points.
I think they've just put more development into their phone version because of
oh,
the
yeah.
it's made for. But it looks practically the same. It's called Deer Hunter.
I'm so good at this game. This isn't the best I've ever played a 50 cent feature right now. Oh shoot, I'm not lined up on this one.
There.
Whew, got it anyway.
I like how there's no bullet drop at all.
Oh, just got that one. I'm actually kind of enjoying this.
What's the center of the human? What's the point?
Only 10, I think.
Okay.
12 points.
The breathing gets really annoying.
The breathing does. It's a little loud, not gonna lie. The breathing is a little loud.
You only need 30 points in this one, and you have 4 bullets. You could just... Oh, but it's farther away.
Yeah. Well, I barely got the 12 on that one. I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, James, just go for 2 10s. Are the 10s
2 10s and I'll be fine. Not really. No, I got one. Okay.
You only need 5. That's so easy to get, bro. You can just aim like generally.
See, look at that. Isn't that cool? When it does like the bullet time.
Oh yeah. How do you get that to activate?
I don't know.
Does it just have to be your last one?
I don't know. Okay, well, I think we're ready for hunting, right?
Yeah.
We're ready for hunting. I figured it out.
AI battle.
You want to do AI battle first?
No, I'll do hunting.
Yeah, I think hunting's where it's at. Let's get some real hunting action. Ooh. Which one do I go for?
Probably the one that's closest.
No. This one here. Gosh dang, they're moving. Boom! Let's go!
Headshot. Maybe it's crit hit.
Boom! Hit point. Alright, now I gotta shoot the other ones.
I like how none of them run off, even though you just shot.
Come on, you stupid gun.
Like,
yeah,
that's
they didn't
so
run.
Realistic.
Oh yeah.
I'm guessing it's critical hits.
Boom! Yeah, they don't run. Oh, no, now they're running.
Bang!
Oh, I missed. No. Oh, there we go.
Where?
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
I got what? What? Excuse me?
What?
Excuse me, Gabe? That went straight through the deer. I gotta try that again. I can't accept only 2 kills.
Can you neck shot them?
Well, yeah.
And you notice they all
Oh
go
my
down
gosh,
to
left
eat.
leg hit.
I like how it didn't even react.
There we go.
You
Yeah,
shoot
it doesn't.
like nothing. Nothing.
The death. Oh yeah, there we go.
You're killing these deer in like the most awful way possible.
Hey, they're going down, right? Oh, that one's running. He's running.
You got one bullet, James.
Oh, come on. Please be a headshot.
That looked like a headshot.
Please be a headshot. That would be fantastic. Yes!
Neck.
Okay, I still got him. Oh, was that it? Oh, yeah. I feel very accomplished right now. So accomplished. Wait, how do I get the next level?
You can do like the 10th training camp.
Oh, man. All right.
We'll do the AI battle and then
AI battle, and then we'll give it an assessment here.
Oh, wait, is this like...
Matching?
Wait, is this multiplayer?
What?
Your round. I think you're playing against someone...
Am I playing against someone? And there's wind?
Oh, and you don't... It doesn't tell you the points.
There's wind? Is that... Am I right in that? It says wind?
You got a 3-pointer, James.
Oh, that's bad. Oh. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, Lily. I see what you're doing here. Oh, yeah, 8 points. Let's go.
She's still got a 9-pointer.
All right, Joe. You know what?
I feel like this is a real person you're playing against.
I think it is. Oh.
10-pointer. Good luck, bro.
I gotta get the 15.
12.
Oh my gosh! I have to be so close. My only hope is to get...
You're not doing too good. You're not doing too hot, bro.
What?
3-pointer.
No way! That was right on the dot.
The wind probably caused the ball to go up. She got a 12-pointer.
This has to be an AI. It has to be an AI.
Remember, there's wind.
There we go.
There
we go. Yikes.
However, I feel like the wind wouldn't affect a bullet that much.
At a distance, but this isn't really a distance. Oh my goodness.
You forgot about the wind.
Alright, I don't want to talk to this. No, I'm done.
Okay, well, anyway. So
I can buy wind. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, let's give this Hunter a score. The Basement Brothers score. Joe, what do you rate it out of 10?
I mean, if you like the hunting aspect, I mean, it's a pretty good game for the hunting. There are a few little bugs and stuff in it, so I'm gonna bring it down. Oh no, I think I'll give it a 5.
Okay.
It's okay, but it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not great.
Okay, gets a 5 from Joe. I'm gonna say the same thing. I think basically it's a middle of the road game. The one upside is I do think that the mechanics for it were decent. However, it's an app.
Well, and you shoot the deer and it goes through the body.
It's an app. There were a few that kind of felt like a bug. Not gonna lie.
That was a bug.
But
you should not be able to shoot through a deer and miss.
So I think I'm gonna give it a 5 as well. It's kind of middle of the road. It was fun. I could probably get 30 minutes out of it.
Yeah.
So, with that, this game, Hunter, gets a 10 out of 20 for the Basement Brothers, and that is a what?
Buy at your own risk.
Buy at your own risk. Yep. Could be good, could be bad. Just buy at your own risk. Be safe, folks. Don't buy a game you're not going to play.
Mm-hmm. If you like hunting games like this, go for it.
Go for it.
Now, can I have chat back and for the OBS?
Oh, yeah, let me... Well, no, you can't, because we're going to bring up
Reddit
the next segment here. The Reddit reviews of the week. You want to explain what those are, Joe?
Well, I go on Reddit and I choose from a particular subreddit 5 things that I like. Now, and then we rate them on which one is best to worst. That explained it pretty well, bro? Anything you would add?
Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. You pick your favorite Reddit posts, and this week's...
And then put them in fancy times.
This week's were maybe a little rushed. Wouldn't you say?
Shh. We don't need to discuss the nature of this week's. So,
well, here they are. And on a small screen.
So,
let me fix that real quick.
This one was actually kind of difficult to find things for because the subreddit that I picked them off isn't purely funny things. So, I had to search
what is this subreddit?
The PC Master Race.
Oh, okay.
So most of them are gamer memes. So
first we have chair. Why is the screen so tilted? I mean, I get the chair.
And I think they just took the other screen and made it bigger, so it took like the slight slant of the other one because they made it bigger. And it looks more slanted than that. But yeah.
Maybe it's because I don't know the meme. Is that sad if I don't know this meme?
That meme is a big thing on the PC Master Race subreddit.
Why?
I don't know why. It's just when I looked up meme in the PC Master Race subreddit, there were like 5 of these.
Oh, okay.
And
it's interesting. It's interesting.
It's a look through history
of
gamers.
All right. Oh, and I like the RGB touch. That's pretty cool. All right, next we have mouse. That's pretty good. So, I mean, but this is my only complaint is I feel like the mouse and this should be switched.
You think the mouse should be no, because it's saying how much of the brain activates when you're using it.
Yeah, I think there's more skill involved with
mouse.
Yeah.
When you're trying to use the touchpad on a controller, which is how I think of it, using the touchpad on a controller.
Yeah, but how many people use a touchpad on a controller to game, or just in general?
But still, though, the bottom one,
the touch stick.
If you ever had to use one of those, you understand. You understand this meme. I think it's better than the other one.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Mark. Okay. Oh, is that what you're saying too, Joe? So like this is the best and the easiest to use.
One to use. Yeah.
Makes it more difficult as it goes. Okay.
But
I understand now. Thank you. Man, I'm slow on the draw with these memes today.
The memes.
So where do you want to rank this one, Joe?
I ranked it number 1 for now.
All right. RPG. Rocket propelled grenades.
Actually, no, role-playing game.
Oh. When you're level 1. And when you're level 80.
Keep going.
And when you're level 800.
Then keep going.
When you buy stuff from the cash shop. Oh, that's so true. Oh, man. The golden pig. Oh, that's pretty good. Golden pig, diamond pants, candy cane, weapon.
With the weird pink fedora.
Oh, I missed the pink fedora.
And the sunglasses.
This one's the coolest right here.
But still, when you buy stuff from the...
Alright, where do you want to put this one, Joe?
I like that more than the mouse meme.
Oh, okay.
If it didn't end with the when you buy stuff from the cash shop, it would be lower, but...
Chrome says, what are we? Everyone else says, we have Firefox, what is that, Edge, and Safari. Browsers! What do we want? Fast internet. When do we want it? Huh. Didn't think we'd get that far before. Or didn't think we'd get this far before. That's pretty good. Chrome is the best. Where do you want to put this one, Joe?
I put it number 3.
Can we just say how bad Edge is? Does anyone use Edge?
Edge is the Minecraft wooden pickaxe. It's the slowest, but you use it to get all the other versions.
It's true. Where do you want to put this one in this week's review?
Number 3.
Number 3. And the last Reddit review. USB. Universal Serial Bus. Safely remove hardware. Me. Unplugs USB directly. USB. Dude, do they all have that?
I don't know if all of them have that. Do you have any USBs around us, bro?
Yeah, I have one right here.
I have one here too. Here, let me check.
Yeah, this one has it.
Does mine have
that little notch in there? It makes a face.
This one has it too.
That's awesome. I've never noticed that before. That's pretty funny.
I think that goes just above the Google Chrome one.
All right. So number 3.
Number 3.
All right. So this week's Reddit review for the PC Master Race subreddit, we have the old meme made new, the Chrome browser, best browser, USB shocked,
Shocked USB.
shocked USB,
But I'm crying.
and second place, the mouse being the superior tool, and number 1, when you buy stuff from that cash shop.
Go back through the entire meme again. So that
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wait, what does it say in the bottom? The exact same, but the stick has glowing runes on it, and the crabs are purple.
Oh, so someone actually
So that was-
made it. See, okay, I had nothing better to do with my Monday night, so then they made
that. And
when
then
you're level 80, and then they made this one,
with the
and then they made the cash shop. That's pretty fantastic. All right, well, those have been your Reddit reviews for the week. Hope you enjoyed them.
Yep.
And next week, we've actually come to that point in our show where the end is near. Joe, what do we got going on next week? Tell them what next week's topic is. Do you remember, or are you gonna make me?
Wait, I remember it.
Okay, go for it.
The high tail hype.
High tail hype.
And then
So-
after that, we need to have another meeting to determine next month.
Yeah, then we're gonna talk about what we're gonna be discussing next. If you guys have any topics that you'd like us to cover,
Put them in
go
the
ahead.
Basement Brothers subreddit. Now
Put them,
newly edited.
yeah, put them in the Basement Brothers
There's
subreddit,
currently nothing in there other than me putting first in there, unless I deleted that.
and we'll take a look at them here. There we go.
And
I was
any
getting some nice
Basement
music
Brothers
for the
related memes or anything like that. Submissions,
Yeah, if you got any memes,
suggestions.
maybe if we get enough memes or we get enough interesting things in the Basement Brothers subreddit, we'll do a Reddit review from there. So that'd be pretty fun. Here, let me get Joe the comment section back here, or the.
Yeah, I haven't seen any comments in the longest time.
It's been so long.
The person is a terrorist? What?
Oh, that was in reference to Hunter when we were shooting at people targets.
Oh, okay.
So, thank you guys for watching tonight. Be sure to go check out the Basement Brothers channel over on YouTube. If you're watching from there, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when we upload a new video. Thank you guys for watching, and be sure to also check out all the gaming episodes, the clips. If you missed anything, it'll all be there. So check out the Basement Brothers subreddit.
Yeah, and actually put stuff in it.
There's literally nothing there right now.
No, there's one thing.
One thing.
I posted it to test things. I
Joe's
put it in
first
testing.
comment.
It just says first.
Oh,
and
jeez.
first. But other than that, there's nothing. We have
And
3
then
subs.
we have an Astroneers series coming out next week.
Yeah.
Next month.
Next month. Next
week
we
will
have
be the last
final episode
yes.
of Minecraft.
Minecraft episode next week. That'll be the last one. So, yeah, I think that's basically it. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. And we'll see you next time on the Basement Brothers. And we're going to dance to this robot singing. I don't know what they're saying.
It's all you need to know.